Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's make some terrible decisions in Mass Effect Andromeda. If there are any. So far I have not found any decisions that were terrible, or that really even matter. But it's still early. So I have hope that there's something that we can do incredibly wrong. Or something that you do incredibly wrong, which you are rewarded for anyway. Because more than anything, these games are about the illusion of choice. What do you say? That's not true. I made plenty of choices that affected the outcome. Really? What choices did you make in Mass Effect 1 that carried over into Mass Effect 2? Oh, that's right. They conveniently killed your character, so all of your choices didn't matter. Ha ha! Boy, you're on an SSD drive. An SSD drive. It's still pretty pokey in the loading.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This is vital to our progress. Now we're building again. Say, what kind of choices are these? Yes, we're gonna do it. Yes, we're gonna do it. Really? Is that the only choices you have? How about the... Oh shit, that means I have to do work. I'd rather goof off and be slutty in the rest of the galaxy. Nope.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Activate power relay. Wonder Twin
The
power!
research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
R&D terminal. Select research to unlock new blueprints and augmentations to use using the research data you've acquired. Select development to craft new items and upgrades. Select research to unlock new blueprints and augments by spending research data. Select development to craft equipment and nomad upgrades using blueprints you've researched and materials you've gathered. What's this one again? Oh. I guess I only hold once. I like shooty. Pew. I like that, yeah. Ready to develop nothing. Yay! Weapons, armor, augmentations. Research. Each research category has different research data. Milky Way, Heleus, and Remnant. Switch categories with the left buttons or right buttons. like the look of this stuff better. Ah, I need stuff. Of course. You can teach me the menu if I need stuff first. New design departures. Log in. Senior Foreman Adriano Fonesca. Tried out the new pin to design on the shelters today. Only time will tell if they actually hold together when the next storm rolls over. At least it should be easier to find the pieces this time. Shorty's pitching for an evac back to the Nexus. Too many ket, not enough water, no hope, he says. I'd rather sell supplies and sleep on deck than lie awake listening to the storms one more night. Can't say I disagree. Losing 3 of my guys to the ket made me wonder about leaving too. But I asked him when I asked myself. What's back on the Nexus for Pioneers? Isn't EOS what we signed on for? It has to be. And bug. And then you died. Good job, player.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Now, why don't you find a good spot? And I just follow it. So much decision making.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Forward stations are undeployed. Forward stations require faster reading.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Forward station protocol initiated. Contact present viability metrics. Mismatch. Habitat 1 named EOS does not match initiative pre-flight profiles. Advanced predictives are no longer applicable. Parameters require 9%, 94% rework. Habitat 1 EOS discovered attribute founder Gian Garson. Orbital data on board. Okay. This is all junk. Let's see. Useless words splayed all over the place. Known climate. Seasonal arid. Planet-wide climate uniformity is likely to have occurred naturally. Tropospheric electron density has suffered manipulation. Geological limiters suspected. Scourge radiation and impact suspected. Artificial atmosphere altered suspected. Whether climate uniformity was intentional or a product of Scourge, impact unknown. More data needed. Yeah, it's a port that says it doesn't know anything. Sweet. shop again. Get them to Nomad. Chopper!
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Noah's last four systems can't protect you from hazards longer than your combat armor, but enough for an unlimited time. You might begin to take damage once it's pretty faster, sure.
Radiation levels increasing.
No, they're not just kidding.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap. Jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Radiation levels normal.
Switch between 6 and 4-wheel drive. Why is that an additional feature that makes the game better? Why is it necessary? Seems like it's just there just to be a button to push.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
That should do it. Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Ow.
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride.
What does that mean?
I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
You think? What about you? Why does it smell like fish all of a sudden? Why don't I have that choice?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure?
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually.
Nice, you got it from my dad.
Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Except that one, I'm not pointing at anything.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger.
That's made all those words up.
But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Well, it'd be good to meet you if I cared.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology. What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for Eos.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
That seems convenient for you, so we follow the thread. I could really go for a bologna sandwich. No, no other choices.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Gonna say we need to drive around.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Got them all.
Pokemon? Still playing Snap Out in the future. Nothing, really. Yes, it really is nothing. Sweet.
Approaching Site 2.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Ket didn't give him a chance.
Portable cover of Ket design.
Nexus not send a retrieval team for the bodies.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Trinitas Gordanis. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family.
Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, they get attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
I don't know. Did you have an invitation to land here? Well, somebody didn't believe in using a tablet that keeps our work. What is all this real paper doing around here?
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the cat?
You trying to give me nightmares?
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep anything out.
It would keep something in.
Way too quiet. Secondary terminals, no access. Sam?
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Let's see. The initiative produced vids to inspire colonists. Oh, useless information. Who cares?
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Ket, stay sharp. I'll take you apart.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out! The big thing is down. We got it.
Focus on the Ket.
I want to show off.
Ket,
first.
watch out.
Ket!
Parfait.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
Radiation within safe levels.
Clear? We're clear!
No wonder Site 2 failed. Brazilian or not.
Y'all are Thysa.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
Still dead.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Maybe we can push the cat back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Maybe we can push the cat back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die.
I guess it's absolutely impossible to survive unless you're military. Gosh, how did you think things worked before there was a military? Outgoing message. Happy birthday, Emily. How does it feel to be 28? I'm sorry I can't be with you, but I hope you live it up with your friends on the Nexus. Go wild. Did you get my gift? I built the Colonel especially for him. I know he can't replace Buster, but they say if you raise an Audi from a pup, it'll bond to you for life. Give him a good name for me, and talk me up so he knows I'm on your good side. Hope you have a birthday as amazing as you are. Next year, we'll celebrate together. You, me, and the little scrapper. Love you. Transfer request denied. Remitus, I received your request. I apologize, but a transfer isn't possible at this time. I understand your sister was on the Turian Ark and that you'd like to be out there looking for her, but with no contact from Natanus, Nat Anus, no contact from Nat Anus. That's our departure from the Milky Way. Your efforts will be wasted. The initiative needs you here on Eos, researching methods to sustain viability. Your work is important for us all. You have to be patient and wait for the word of Nat Anus to surface. Addison, just checking in. Hey, kiddo. I hope everything's okay down there. Well, they're pretty much not, but okay. Rumors are spreading about the unfriendly locals, but I know it's nothing you can't handle. Yeah. That didn't work out. Just want you to know the thing we talked about last week is happening. Sloan gave me the sign tonight. We're doing it tomorrow. If it goes as planned, I'm bringing you back here to celebrate. If not, well, it's been fun. No regrets, right? Stay safe out there. Talk to you soon. Well, I don't think you guys met up.
Maybe we can push the cat back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Everybody can prepare for an invasion force? I don't know. Wow, did you even come in with us?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels normal.
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promised.
Happy thoughts, Liam.
Is this all that's here? That's kind of a waste of time. I mean, I identified some bodies to return to the loved ones. Yeah, that was worth it.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they say. Third time's a charm. We'll make this right.
Radiation levels have spiked.
What the? Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out.
A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
Look out.
Not shot, he was just pummeled to death. Well, we know what did this. The Ket have nasty pets. West, Porter M. Get that, Lexi?
Yes, Pathfinder. Records updated. Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now. Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run. That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Speed bump!
I know where I'm going. That's not really all that helpful.
Scourge. Might be dangerous, but we should check it out. Got 'em all.
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
Research note. Honor Carl. A group of us arrived from the Nexus as trailblazers on EOS. Most my people already want to go back, but I'm determined, at the very least, to do some good for the initiative. I've discovered these ruins. I don't know what to make of them yet, but I'm going to continue researching them. Whoever constructed this could still be here in Heleus, and we need their help. This isn't what Jean Garson envisioned.
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
We've got hostiles!
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
There's the last of them.
Ah,
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Took them apart.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
This allows you to interface directly with remnant consoles to turn various devices on or off, or make them work to your advantage. Glowing power lines indicate active devices. Faded power lines indicate inactive. Let's see. Remnant decryption.
Guess we'll have to scan.
Nothing with it.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Interface accepted.
Looks like it isn't filled in yet.
Interface accepted.
I think that's enough.
Well, I'm sure one of us knows. What are you guys talking about? This one. Can't scan nothing. guess that person's not worth it. Red suit.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Okay.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data.
You good at this?
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Ket dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
No, don't surprise me.
Is it just me? Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, this data is not laid out very well. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense where all the stuff is. But I guess that's part of why this game was such a big hit, huh?
first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that? I can't believe the Nexus exiled so many.
We weren't there.
We are now. Someone's got to fix this mess.
We support that Pathfinder, one job at a time.
Get ready to fight!
How about now?
Incoming!
Get incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Think that's it.
Cat incoming. Good one. Those cats seem shaken up.
Might have just shoot them.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply. Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
James. Hey, Grimlock.
Who are you?
Impressive entrance. Where's some of the Nexus? There should be like a... Hands behind your back, or I'll shoot.
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Holding our own or deploying? Well, how about F off, none of your business. Where are those options? Why are there only 2 options?
Checking out these monoliths? The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
God, he took his ball sack. That's just a guess. Not really sure. Captured notes. Only the title of this message can be clearly translated. The rest is a mix of Ket script and notes written in Milky Way language. It appears the Ket data mined research from an unknown source, some fragments. Fired at it just for fun. It'd take a few hours of sustained fire to take off even a chunk. Those observers started to... the shuttle, this stuff is heavier than it looks. Without biotics, I'd really be in trouble. Last time, I dropped it on my... Kicked over my sensors again, getting to cover. Those white bony jackasses aren't. Only title can be translated, and nothing. There's nothing there. Partial translation. This lesser idiot by tomorrow, and Krogan. Ooh, the title can be translated. There's no title. What are you talking about? Somehow they took something that was fun in Metroid Prime and made it a pain.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered. Got a component for Site 2's project.
Look out, Nero. He's the cut.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Look out, Nero.
Is that the cat leader here? That's what they follow?
I don't know why I should be so offended. He didn't understand what he was saying. He could have saying, gosh, I hope there's an ice cream truck out here.
He seems fun.
Speaking of ice cream trucks, this is Audap. You've been watching Terrible Decisions in Mass Effect Andromeda. If you're like me, you've already made the terrible decision of buying it, so let's try to make some terrible decisions playing it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.